Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Crystal Palace against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. And it's punching. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Brighton tries running with the ball at his feet. Schlupp. Patrick Van Arnholt. Looks to clip it forward. Benteke! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Schlupp. Benteke. Punching. Goes long. Benteke. Jason Puncheon did well to pick out Benteke, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Now it's Slimani. To the keeper and go again. Kelly. Where to from here? And it's Puncheon. Jason Puncheon with the ball through. Going for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gray. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vardy. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Townsend. And it's Benteke. He's got away. No goals as yet. Offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Hoots. Iborra. Vardy. Tries to hit. And Vardy! In he goes again! And he's done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Slimani. Gray. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. McCarthy. He's left his man. Benteke tore at them and just came up short. Fuchs tries a through ball. McCarthy. Now it's Benteke. And the weighted pass. Andros has a swing at it, and in it goes. They have come roaring back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out.
Vardy!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Slimani. Gray. Now the pass. Jason Puncheon plays it forward. Out wide to the right. Gray tries to get it forward quickly. Schlupp. Benteke pushes to get on the end of it. Schlupp. Puncheon. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Iborra. Questions were asked. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Puncheon. Now it's Benteke. McCarthy. Well positioned to make that interception. Gray. Slimani. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Slimani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Benteke, and Benteke! Crystal Palace get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Mahrez brings the ball forward. Looks like a good ball through. Going through, Vardy comes in hard, but he's
he was under
enough
pressure
of the
to
ball.
get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to slip it through. Aimed low and direct. MacArthur. And it's Vardy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vardy. A real chance to break. Fuchs. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And he's made certain that won't get through. McCarthy. And it's Gray. Mahrez. Could move up a gear here. Van Aanholt. And it's been taken straight back. McCarthy.
Crystal Palace merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Benteke pushes it out wide. Puncheon. passes it through. Has a hit!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Vardy. Punch. Punchen. Schlupp. Out to the flank. Van Aanholt. Swept in.
Crystal Palace showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Vardy. Mahrez. Iborra. Albrighton. Leicester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time
Look,
left.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gray! There is the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Crystal Palace can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Marseille against Schalke. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here. Sanson doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, great ball! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's straight offside. Luis Gustavo with a long pass. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matija Nastasic plays it forward. And it's Bergstaller. Goretzka. Sanson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bergstaller. Great ball, now the shot! Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Maya. Maya. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now a chance to break, looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Brings it forward. Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. Payet brings the ball forward. Goretzka cuts it out. And it's Mbolo.
Mbolo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Payet. Played out to the wing. Thauvin. Lovely feet. Ball is over the line. So what's he planning here? It's gone for a throw-in. Goretzka goes up and over. Rami. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. And it's Bergstaller. Plays it out to the wing. Konoplyanka plays it into the box. It's a brilliant interception. Germain dashing forward at pace. Sanson. Now it's Germain. Germain. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Mbolo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Sanson. Embolo. So who can spark this game into life? And it's Germain. Well positioned to make that interception. Rami. Sanson. Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka. Passes it through. Burgstaller. He shapes the shoots. Aimed long and direct. The first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Payet battles to win it back. Now it's Germain. Luis Gustavo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got away. Steered out wide. Payet. Massive leap! Fantastic from Germain! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Marseille take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room,
He'll have a dip! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Stasic. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Koke. And the ball's come out. Oh, good ball.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Now it's Germain. Now it's Germain. Goes for goal! Germain shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And through to the goalkeeper. Konoplyanka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Now the pass. Gets good distance on it. And it's Burgstaller. Burgstaller! Towering header! Now Shaw hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! Surely this time! That is wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Tovin. Saka. Looks to clip it forward. Sanson. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Embolo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it long. He's played him through. Embolo. Plenty waiting in the middle. That intervention was very necessary.
Schalke are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Embolo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Konoplyanka.
Schalke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Out to the flank. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's gone for it! And that is doing no harm. Koke goes looking. Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Burgstaller certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Promising cross.
Marseille can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's shown him and the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Great leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Colombia against Poland. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And if you did just miss it, we are up. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
And it's Piszczek. Now it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tries to dink it in. Shapes for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Has a swing at it! Goal! Poland! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. It's a loose ball. It's a good foot in there. Now the counter. Baka goes up and over. Sanchez. Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball is over the line. Brings it forward. He's having a look round. Great leap! James Rodriguez goes looking, and the counter is on. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's got away with one there. And it's Piszczek, looks to slip it through. In comes the cross. Ball's out on the left now. In once more. Poland given another corner. Trout goes for goal. Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It so nearly came off for him.
Milik certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Poland very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Poland take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
James lobs it in gently. It's on a plate, looking to shoot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Krasitsky. Hoists it high. Now it's Baka. Tries lifting it over. It's a fabulous big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Milik. And it's Piszczek. Milik. It's come loose. And that's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Real chance to break. That's not going to make it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Błaszczykowski. Milik. Lewandowski. Milik. Looks to... He'll have it in! Sanchez. Forward it goes. Krasitsky.
Colombia, I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is...
Krasitsky! Oh, that was close. Oh, he's gone for it! Sanchez. Rodriguez with the ball through. Glick tries to get it forward quickly. It's Lewandowski! And more, and more, and more!
Unbelievable.
And they are cruising away. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Poland take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Sanchez. And it's Sanchez. Tries to stroke it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It'll be a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Luis Muriel. He's left his man. Bacca passes it through. James Rodriguez. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Muriel looks to slip it through. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! Great football, shot and save.
Colombia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker. Shoots! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca!
Unbelievable.
And they are right back within touch! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Carlos Bacca really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when...
Massive leap! And that would have been game, set and match.
Milik is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably.
Oh, terrible mistake. James Rodriguez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good challenge, he just stood firm. James Rodriguez. Carlos Bacca. Rodriguez produced a good ball to find Bacca, but he was just unable to find a shot. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Bacca. Into the channel. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Murillo. Luis Muriel looking to get on the end of this, demanding a quick ball here. So that's it, it is all over. Colombia beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Colombia never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pjanic plays it forward. Bailly. Ibrahimovic. Valencia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bailly. Dybala! Valencia. Marquisio. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Shaw. Rashford demanding a quick ball here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to...
Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? The shot's on! He's got away with one there. It's Higuain, goes wide. Dybala, towering header. He's missed, but not by that far. Khedira. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Higuain. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Dybala. Dybala goes up and over. Khedira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Higuain. He's got away. Carrick. Mkhitaryan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Khedira brings the ball forward. Now the pass. Dybala. He goes for goal. Could fall kindly. Decent enough try.
Khedira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to...
Dybala gets through on his own. Cuadrado. So what now? Pjanic. It's on a plate. Higuain. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pjanic was steaming forward. Pjanic, and Pjanic! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Marquisio was not to be moved. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And that's been levered clear. Valencia. Kadir. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pogba. This is promising. Pjanic with a definite foul there. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the left it goes. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. To get it forward quickly. Shaw with the ball through. And it's Shaw. Mkhitaryan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Kadira proves too strong there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ibrahimovic.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting... He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rugani. Kadira. And it's Shaw. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball, and he's onside. It's broken loose. Forward pass. Jones demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Dinks one in. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pjanic looks to slip it through. Higuain! Oh, another save. passes it through. Kadira receives it in a wide position. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kadira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Higuain clips one through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Pjanic! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Get a throw in. Real chance! He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, off the bar! Mkhitaryan. Chiellini.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Steered out wide. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Pogba. Pjanic. Dybala. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the pass. Gets it back. Oh, real chance! He's left his man. Dybala. Dybala! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.